Hello friends, it's Sherry from Turquoise Dreaming. How's everyone doing today? It's Sunday. It's, well, it rained here yesterday, but I think the sun's coming out today. Anyway, I hope everyone's having a great day and welcome to my channel. I went to an estate sale yesterday, and this was an estate sale where they, this is like the third weekend they've advertised it. And what they said in the listing was, we cleaned out the attic. So I was like, okay, let's see what they got out of the attic. So I went by and only got a few things. They had things from this house, and they had actually brought in another estate sale and set that up there. So it was kind of like two estate sales, but the other one was only 30% off. This one, which was the third one in that house, was 50% off yesterday. And today, and the other, 30% on the other one was just too expensive. So I told him when I left, I was like, if this other estate sale decides to do 50% off, I'd be interested in several things, because there were several really cool trims and old, fabrics and trims that I was interested in. Also some just really neat quilted items and things like that. So they said they would let us know. They send me an email. This is an organization where they send me an email whenever they're having an estate sale. And they said we're having another one next weekend, so I can't wait to look that one up. But anyway, this is what I got yesterday. Just a few like linens here, but they're really cute. I just picked out some that I don't know, either I can use or put in my Etsy shop. I kind of go through them after I bring them home and decide what I'm going to do, and then still I might change my mind along the way on whether I'm going to use them or put them in my Etsy shop. But this was a really pretty one with this bright pink kind of floral and the leaves here, and then it has this nice trim. It's coming apart, so it's like the perfect thing to use for a journal, but I just thought it was really pretty with the colors. It's got this also sewing right here, so just really pretty cute little one. So that's one. And then this pretty doily. This will probably definitely go in my shop, because it's just not something I would, use myself. But I just thought this was so pretty. This one is, let me see. Well, it's pink and white. I'm trying to see if it's in perfect condition. I think it was, or if I remember right. There's a little tag on here. That's neat. I'm not sure. Is that supposed to be on there? It's stuck on there. I don't remember seeing a tag like that on. Looks like it might be sewn on. I don't know, but a little tag right there. Anyway, so this is what it looks like. Let me move this maybe so you can see possibly better. But I think this one was in perfect condition. That's why I got it. And the ladies that were running the estate sale yesterday, it's the sisters, 3 sisters, and one of their daughters was there yesterday too. So 4 ladies. But, oh, here's a hole in this one. Okay. This one's not perfect. Here's a hole right here. So, it can be used as is. Like, I didn't really even notice a hole, I don't think. It kind of ruffles up almost, I think, at the edges. Maybe that's why I didn't notice it. See how it sits? It kind of ruffles up, so you could make a ruffle right there. One way or the other, up or down, kind of. And so if you wanted to use it as a doily, you could use it as a doily or cut it up. So, and it does have a nice circle in the middle here. That's really pretty. Or you could, cut it out as big as you wanted to, because it's perfect in the middle here. Since I noticed that hole, I might end up cutting this one up because I didn't realize there was a hole there. But the ladies kept saying, load up, we want to get rid of this stuff. We do not want to pack it up. Please load up your boxes. So I went through everything like twice to make sure what I, wanted and things like that. There's a couple of these. This one has a little hole right there. I'm probably going to run these, wash these maybe in the sink, or in the I don't know if I'll wash, probably in the sink, because I don't want to wash them in the washing machine and take a chance on that being too rough for them. But I might put a little bit of, dishwashing liquid in, or washing liquid in a sink, and wash these out and make sure they're nice and clean. But This one has a hole, so this one would be good to cut up. And it's got these really pretty flowers and this pretty lace edging, which could all be cut off of here. And so, yeah, I went through everything twice to make sure, you know, I could, you know, they sounded like they were going to give you good deals on everything. So I tried to load up on the things from the first estate sale that was from that house. Here's another one of those. This one looks like it's in perfect condition. I'm trying to see over here. There's a little separation right there. So yeah, just really pretty. The pinks in here. It just looks like old. It almost looks like someone made this. I don't know if it was purchased like this or someone made it from a sheet or from some old just fabric or, you know, something like that. This is a doily here. This color, of course, I always like. This one, I'm trying to see if it's in perfect condition. Yes, and it does kind of sit like that again too, like the ruffly kind of doesn't lay flat. It's kind of got a ruffly, you know, edge here it ruffles when it's sitting. That's what I'm trying to say. This one is just a little one. I kind of picked out the little ones. They had some bigger ones there that weren't in, like they were in worse shape than these, but really pretty colors on this. Would be great to just, if you wanted to cut it up, cut it right there. And just cut this trim off too. This is really pretty. Here's this side. So, just love the colors on these. Another little one like this. Perfect little pieces to cut out if someone wanted to cut it up. And pretty trim on that too. Here's the back. Very pretty. And then this one, some more of these. Are these the same as the other ones? This is a different flower than the other one. This is a little bit brighter pink on this one. And this one is almost perfect. It's got a little kind of wear right there. And another one of those. This one looks like it is in perfect shape. And this one just is, the fabric is so pretty, like it just looks like a vintage and feels like a vintage fabric. And again, like someone might have made it, but it almost looks like a commercial type of, you know, how they attach the lace to the fabric. It looks commercially done to me, just for some reason, I don't know. And then this one is like the other one, the other first floral that I showed you. This one looks like it's in okay shape. It's got a little bit of something right there. And right here. This almost just looks like I guess it's wear or a defect. I don't know. But just so pretty, these florals. So vintage looking. And one more of these. This is like, I think this is like the other one I already showed. Yeah, it is. It's got this pretty like bow here and the embroidery, and then this one has a hole right here and this pretty trim. So these are, you know, they are what they are. Either someone can use them as they are, or you know, use them in crafting. So let's see what else. Oh, I picked up these. This was a tag just sitting in that was between some books and some other little papers, and I just like the color of it. And it's a tag. It's got this string on it, and it's just, you know, a papery thing that I liked. So, and the colors, doesn't have a date or anything on it, but it's old, and I might even be able to copy this. I don't know. Probably wouldn't copy it though. Probably just use it as is. And then this was sitting there, a little envelope from a florist, and it has a little card in it. I thought it was cute. Just among those papers too, that I think where that tag was, this was sitting there too. Little florist tag. Happy Mother's Day. Thought it was cute, so I picked that up. So that's everything I got at the estate sale. Not very much. But I went to Walmart after, and they had, I'm not crazy, I'll use these. I use a lot of trims. So they had these trims on clearance. I look at the trims and I check the little clearance area where they put stuff like this, you know, almost every time I go to Walmart. And these were sitting there yesterday, and usually they're a lot more like, you know, I look at the clearance item and I'll say I gotta wait till they mark the clearance down, because you know, I'm not gonna pay that much. So, but these were all 50 cents or 10 cents. You know, you can't leave, like this was 10 cents. It's pink. It's a pink ribbony kind of satiny ribbon. So these can be used as tie closures for your journals, trims, you know, for tags, all types of things. They're just so, I really do use a lot of these. Here's another one that was a pink trim, but this one's a little different. It's got like a little border on it. I'm not going to open these up because that would take forever. Here's a pink like a grosgrain type of ribbon on this one. Let's see. Here's one that is kind of open. It's this pretty one here. This one was 50 cents, but I love that. I don't have, you know, I don't have any of these colors, I don't think. This was a pretty one. Look at this. This was, I'm not sure, the price isn't on here. But anyway, it was on clearance. And I like this frayed edge. I thought that was neat. And the color is neutral color, so can really be used on a lot of things. Here's a green lace. This one was 50 cents, but I thought that was pretty. Let's see, do I have any more green laces here? Yeah, there was a couple of those. Here's brown. So, you know, kind of a neutral color that can be used a lot as, you know, layering too. You can put that underneath something and just make a little cluster. Here is a pretty like black ruffle. That's neat, with a sheer fabric on it. So I thought that was neat. Let's see, I got a couple of those. I don't see black that much, so I went ahead and got all the black that they had, I think. So, and I'm making a Halloween journal, so I thought that would be useful. Plus, a lot of times there is black in the papers that you use, or I use, so, you know, it's a nice little accent. This is a neutral color. This is another pinky color. I think I already showed that one. Here's a pumpkin. This was in the clearance. It must have been in the clearance because it's from last year, because, you know, they don't even have stuff like this, or they're just putting the ribbon out at, I saw some at Dollar Tree, but I haven't seen any at Walmart yet, so this must be from last year. But cute little pumpkins for Halloween. Some more of that pink that I already showed you. More of that pink. Let's see, I already showed you that one. Here's some hearts from Valentine's Day. See, they were really clearing out there. I mean, haven't even seen these out. They must have had them in the back and said, we need to get rid of these, and put them out. Another pink one. Another pink one. This is a lighter pink, and this looks kind of velvety. So that was neat. Here's a pretty yellow one like that pink one, and there's another one like that here. I thought I saw, yeah, a reddish one. So I think those are neat. If you can see the, it's like red and white, yellow and white. And then a blue and white. Cool. I left some behind because some were over like $1 or $1.50 or $2. So anything that was in over $1 I left behind. But here's two. These are purple, purple little, let me see if I can pull it out, because these are really cute. And I don't have hardly any of these type of trim, so it's like this. The little, so cute. And there's some purple in my Halloween journal that I'm getting ready to do, so I thought that had potential. Another black one, the ruffledy black, pink, and a neutral. So I know I went through those pretty quick. I just didn't want the video to be too long. Plus, if you want to go to Walmart and see if your Walmart is clearing out their, you know, I don't know if it's just mine or if they're all clearing out their trims, but maybe you might find some at your Walmart. So Thanks for watching today. I hope you enjoyed that little bunch of goodies, and I'll see y'all next time. And happy crafting, happy thrifting.